get this angle right. Looks good. Oh, good. Yes, hair is growing back from third pregnancy. Anybody else have that? So good morning. Welcome to my second, I hope this is working. I'm using a little microphone today because I felt like last week the sound was weird. So let me know what you think. But good morning. This is my second live plan with me. We did the first one last week and it was totally unannounced. I know I didn't give you any notice, and this week's kind of the same. So I'm really just trying to give it a try, see how it works, see how I fit it into my life, how it works with my kids and my family. But I think this is definitely something that I can keep going with. So from here on out, most of the time, unless I tell you otherwise, I think I will do a live plan with me Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. Pacific time. So I'm on Pacific time. So good morning. Happy Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day here in Canada. I know it is for a lot of Europe and the United States, Australia, New Zealand. So happy Mother's Day. And if you celebrate your mother or yourself, if you are a mother on another day, happy Mother's Day to you as well. Okay, sorry, I have an itch. So this morning, I guess let's just get started with our planning. If someone can leave a comment just to tell me if the sound is working, because I'm wearing my little microphone today, so I don't have to yell at the camera. I know I can get a bit yelly because I'm a loud and excited person, but let's get started planning. So if you haven't had a chance yet, go and grab, okay, thanks Donna, I really appreciate that. Go and grab your free weekly cleaning schedule. So you can just pick this up right on my website, www.thesecretslob.com. It's totally free, and then you can fill it in however you like. It's also available in like 10 different languages. So thank you to everyone out there who helped me translate it. Obviously, I don't speak 10 different languages, but yeah, people volunteered to translate it to their language. And so that's awesome that we can kind of make it available for so many more people. And then if you are not feeling the pen and paper and pencil thing, you can also go and grab a weekly, whole home cleaning printable package. So this is a package I put together of all my printables and all the instructions on how to use the system that I use that helps me stay organized and keep my house clean and keep my house all running. And so it's all right in here. So it's the weekly cleaning schedule and the detailed cleaning list, and then all the stuff you need to fill it out. And it's customizable, so you can type it in on your computer using Adobe, and then it's all pretty and nice and custom to you. So either go grab your free one or make sure you have your copy of the whole home cleaning package, and we will get started right now. Oh, the last thing I wanted to mention, I say we're going to start now, and then I'm like, I want to mention things. I have to have my notes here. So if you want to join me live for these live plan with me's, make sure that you are subscribed and you hit the notification bell. Someone pointed that out to me last week. If you hit the notification bell, then it sends you a little notification on your phone when we go live, because I'm going to try to aim for 8 o'clock, but life happens. It might be 5 minutes late or whatever. Why is my nose so itchy? Okay, so this is my weekly cleaning schedule from last week. I filled it out here live, and you can see it's got a lot of check marks, but there's still a lot of empty boxes. So things that went well for me: making my bed, I pretty much did that every day. Getting dressed, well, I definitely got dressed on Wednesday, so clearly I've missed a check mark. That went well. Emptying the dishwasher, we do it every single day. Laundry was my struggle this week. You can see I put a load of laundry in there and then put laundry away. It didn't happen till Thursday. So my best advice for laundry, if you're struggling, is don't start a new load until you've put that load away. So I started mine on Monday, put it away on Thursday, and I did manage to get one more load done on Friday. Well, I also cleaned my sheets, but I guess I didn't count that. I could have given myself a check mark for that. So laundry, my forever weakness, wasn't perfect. That's okay. Swishing the bathroom, I did all of them one time, so that's pretty good. I almost always do my power tidy or the house gets crazy. And floor check, kind of same thing. Prep for tomorrow, you can see I'd only do it some days, but that's because I only really have to do it the days when my kids have school and activities the next day. I don't really have a lot to do if we're just hanging out. And then hotspot was pretty good about. The shiny kitchen, always, I'm kind of obsessed with going to bed with a clean, shiny kitchen, and my husband's really good to finish that up if I'm not here or I'm busy with the kids or something. So yeah, and starting the dishwasher, we did a good job of that. Zone cleaning, another place I struggled. I really I was working a lot this week on finishing my powder room. I'll share a picture of that. If you go over to Instagram, I'll share a picture of it after. We just finished it yesterday. So nice. I'm so excited. So I was kind of working on that and I didn't do zone cleaning. I know, excuses. I didn't do it. But I did go through all of my kids' drawers and got all their clothes that aren't fitting them, especially the baby. I don't know, he still had like 6-month clothes in there. He's like 15 months old. So I did go through all their drawers and that's all I did. And that's okay. Moving on to zone number 5 this week and just leaving that in the past. So never worry if you're not getting to it or getting done what you think you were supposed to get done. Just keep going. The object is to just keep going. And then daily focus actually, yeah, went really well. I picked up my old photos and that was a blast from the past from like 2006. It was pretty good. Cleaned out my car, cleaned out all my garden beds, and I actually bought my flowers, so I'll be able to plant those soon. Really excited. I did fill in all the bedroom walls and we started to paint as well. And then, yeah, our menu pretty much stuck to it, except for we did hamburgers one night and we never had beef tacos. I think I took the hamburger out and my husband didn't want to have tacos, so I made hamburgers. It was good. It was a beautiful week, so we used the barbecue lots. It was awesome. Okay, so let's get started. Here's my detailed cleaning list. So you can see I only got 2 little check marks there, but I'm going into zone number 5 and I've already got some, so you can see what I did last time and I can just pick up exactly where I left off. So not a problem. This week, fresh start. Let's do it. So first thing in the morning, I make my bed. So I always put that on here. It's an easy check mark for me and it gets the day started right. Make bed. I've already done it for today. And so I checked it off. And then getting dressed to shoes. Again, something that started to really become habit for me. There we go. Make bed, dress to shoes, and then emptying the dishwasher. There's gotta be dust in here. My nose is so itchy. Ugh. Empty dishwasher. And start a load of laundry. Okay, so this is my goal this week. My goal is to get more than 2 check marks on this list. So let's aim for 3. How about 3? That's a good goal. I can do 3. So start laundry. I'll move this because I feel like I'm not looking at you. Start laundry. And then swish one bathroom. So when I do swish one bathroom, someone asked about that last week. What is that? What is a bathroom swish? Oh, my nose. This is crazy. Okay. When you swish one bathroom, basically what I do is I think in the regular Fly Lady system, you're supposed to do the swish of all the bathrooms every day, but I just do one because then I'm not overwhelmed by it. So I basically take my vinegar water spray. So it's 1 part vinegar, 2 parts water, just kind of randomly mixed together. And I use paper towel in the bathroom just because when you're wiping down the toilet, you'd have to clean so many rags. So I do use paper towel in the bathroom. And I just spray down the counters and the sinks and I spray down the toilet and then I just come along with paper towel and wipe. And so I just wipe the vanities and the toilet. I don't do the bathtub or the shower. I just do those kind of vanities and it keeps them clean, especially my bathroom where I put my makeup on and the bathroom downstairs where we're always washing our hands from coming outside. It gets really grimy. So I really try to do those ones at least once a week and sometimes they get hit twice. And the downstairs guest room isn't really included in the swish and swipe because it really only gets used if someone comes to stay. So don't worry about that. In my kids' bathroom too, it gets done like once a week and that's good enough. Good enough is good enough. So swish a bathroom in the morning. You can do it right after you finish your morning routine. Just keep a spray bottle and some paper towel right in there with your bathroom. I'm pointing here because that's where my bathroom is. Just keep it right in there and as soon as you're done, you can just wipe everything down. It's super simple. It doesn't take any time at all if you keep up with it. Okay, so the next thing I'd add to my list is a power tidy. And I saw someone just commented, the 5x5. So yeah, my power tidy is often me executing a 5x5. It is so helpful if you have trouble motivating yourself or staying on track, or you get lost cleaning one room because you fall deeper and deeper into a rabbit hole of cleaning. So it's just 5 minutes, 5 rooms. As soon as the timer stops, you move on to the next room. Whatever got done, and whatever didn't get done. And it's just a really good way to do a whole house general clean and get most of the things done like I say, without having one perfect room and the rest of the rooms be still a disaster. So you get most of it done. And then if you want to keep going, you can keep going. I have done 2 in a row sometimes. And sometimes I like do a funny thing where I set the timer for 10 minutes. I'll move like room to room. It just depends. I like to make things into a game. It makes it easier for me to keep my house clean. Okay, so in the evening, or usually in the afternoon, I do a floor check. And for me, that just means running around with my vacuum, floor check, and picking up all of the little bits and crumbs. And I do have to sweep 2 extra times after meals, but that's because I have tiny kids that can't keep food on the table. And then we're gonna put away laundry. Away laundry. And let's because this is my goal this week, I'm gonna put some little stars there. Nothing more motivating than some stars. Here we go. Okay, and then the hot spot. What am I missing? Oh, prep for tomorrow. Prep for tomorrow. So basically prepping for tomorrow is getting everything you need, and you would normally run around in the morning like a crazy person, trying to find, doing that the night before. Find your keys, get your purse, pack your diaper bag, pack your lunches, get your kids' backpacks together, find their ballet shoes. That's a very specific example for me, and make sure it's all ready to go. So in the morning, you're not, having one more thing when time is a crunch. You have that extra 5 minutes in the evening, just do yourself a favor, get it ready. The next thing I do is my hotspot. A hotspot is the place where you kind of dump everything when you come in the house. Everybody has one. Maybe it's a chair, maybe it's an entryway table, maybe it's your treadmill. I know everyone has probably done that before. And you just kind of clear all the stuff off. Mail, paperwork, random things you've dropped there. For us, it's always tools. We always drop our tools in our hotspot. So take 2 minutes, clear it off. You'll be so much happier you did. Then shiny kitchen. And so if you follow Fly Lady's system, you know she does shiny sink. And I just call it shiny kitchen. And that kind of keeps me motivated to do all the countertops and all that stuff. So it's nice to wake up to a shiny kitchen, and makes a big difference for me in my life. And the last thing I do is, I did that. Start the dishwasher. Start the dishwasher so that in the morning I can empty it and we have dishes to use all day. I keep a very minimal amount of dishes in my kitchen just so that we don't do that thing where we use all the plates, and keep using all the plates. I only have enough plates to last me 1 day. So if I don't put the dishwasher on, the next day we're eating off newspaper. So it's very important to remember that. Okay, so that's it for routines. And I always tell people, if you're just starting out with the system, just ignore all of this. If you can get these down, that's going to make a massive, massive difference in your life. So focus on routines first. If you're feeling overwhelmed or you're having a crazy busy week, just don't worry about the rest. The routines will take care of so much. I, however, am going to do the rest of it. So zone cleaning. This week I'm in zone number 5. So that's the family zone. And the last time, I don't know what I put on my nose. It's so itchy. The last time I was in my family zone, I did all my hall and stairs and railing, spindles, and all that. So I think what I'll do this time is I'll work on the den. I know the den needs some attention, especially the bookcase and the cupboards. So I'm going to put family zone, den. And I'm just going to focus on that. So, all right, bookshelves and cupboards, clean furniture. Here we go, windows and walls. And that's a good start. And again, when I clean, I often have this big detailed cleaning list. This one's actually from the Whole Home Cleaning Printable package. That's why it's got a little bit of a different font. I tried to make it a little extra pretty because it's kind of the updated version, but you can get it for free, and it's my house, so you can cross stuff out and make it work for you. But this is the one I made super custom for me. And so then I just fill in the few things that I'm going to focus on here so that if I just need to quickly glance, I remember, oh, right, I'm in the den. That's what I'm working on. And then I'll come back to this list and check stuff off so that I can keep track. Next week, I'll loop around into zone 1. No matter what I got done in here, or no matter what I didn't get done, I'll just loop around. The only time I skip a zone altogether, or I will repeat it, is if I was to go on vacation next week, which is not going to happen. This is not happening here. And then I would just, when I came back, I would hit zone 5. So I don't let a zone pass me by if I'm not home, or if I was very sick for the whole week, I would just say, okay, we'll just do that one the next week. But if I had a chance to give it a try, I give it a try and I move on. Then daily focus. So daily focus, this portion is just something that you can focus on every single day, so that you don't feel like you have that list piling up in your mind, thinking like, I need to do this, I need to do that, and need to do everything. So just focusing on one little thing every single day. So Monday, I put weekly home blessing. I did a pretty good job. I skipped dusting. Maybe that's why my nose is itchy today. I skipped dusting. I'll try to get that done this week. Tuesday is plan and pay and plants. I add plants because it reminds me to water my plants, especially in summer. They dry out so fast. And then I always do kind of paying my bills and any kind of planning, like making like dinner plans or play dates or things like that. So plan and play and plan. So I definitely need to do my plans. And what do I need to do for paying? It's kind of the beginning of the month. I don't have a ton of bills. I don't have any registrations to take care of. Maybe I don't have anything. I'll just put bills because I always just like to check on where everything is. Packing. Oh, someone's helping someone else. That's good. Thanks for always answering each other's questions. That's so helpful. Wednesday is anti-procrastination day. And so that's basically a day when I take 5 minutes to do something and I'm procrastinating. It's probably something tiny. It's probably something that wasn't really going to take a lot of effort and I've just been putting it off for no reason. So this week I am going to, what do I need to do? Sometimes it's hard to think of something. What do I need to do? What have I been procrastinating? Oh, I have to make a dentist appointment. Yes, I have to make a dentist. Okay, dentist appointment. I have some areas of concern according to my dental hygienist, so yeah. I've been avoiding that. Okay, Thursday is errands, and I also like to call it self-care day. If you haven't had a chance to see my self-care video from last week, I highly recommend it. It's just me showing how I add self-care into my everyday routines and not always having to set aside special time for self-care. I find it really helps with maintaining kind of calm, peace, and keeping overwhelm under control. So self-care, and also I've been adding yard work into that one. So I am going to do my lawn care that day. So we have to kind of bolster our lawn, add some fertilizer, and we had really bad mice this year on the lawn. And yeah, have to figure that out. Friday, car and bag. So we are actually going camping this weekend. I'm so excited. So for car and bag day, I'm actually going to call it trailer, and I'm going to get into my trailer. Hopefully the mice didn't get in there. It's never happened, but you never know. And clean it out and get it all packed up for camping. So car and bag day on Friday is actually camping trailer day. Clean and pack. And oh, and I have to de-winterize it. De-winterize. Basically, it's just when you run the water or the, yeah, I don't know, that pink stuff, it comes out. I do it myself. And then on the weekend, yeah, it's camping, so I have nothing to do. Okie doke. So the last thing I like to put in here is my menu. And so I don't follow any kind of a structured meal plan. I don't say Monday we're doing this, Tuesday we're doing this. I just like to write down 7 things that I know I have the time and the ingredients for. You can totally go, off this plan. I do all the time. But at least I have some ideas. So, 5 o'clock hits and I'm like, I can make this. It's really easy. It just makes it really helpful for me. So I actually wrote them down beforehand so I wouldn't sit here and think for 5 minutes. So I asked my family what they wanted. And my daughter wanted to do pizza. So we'll do make your own pizza. That's always a fun one. And salad. We always have salad. And then, and I wanted to do shrimp tacos. And my husband wanted to do grilling. He found some sirloin steaks and I was finding sirloin steaks are kind of tough. So we're going to cut them up and make them into shish kebabs. So good. And then Oh, we have a lasagna in the fridge that I made, and I have to use it because I think lasagna is not really a summer meal for us. So let's use it up before it gets all freezer burnt. Lasagna. Then we have leftovers. And then we have takeout because, you know, we have to support local in these times. And I get to have takeout. And then because we're camping this weekend, I thought it would be really fun to make camping nachos. So I will prep that ahead of time. And then I put them all in like a casserole, like a tin casserole dish, and we cook it over the fire. So good. So camping nachos. But I'll have to get it prepared. I don't know. Something's on my face. And then I think that's it. So in the reminders section, I'll probably add more kind of personal appointments and dates and stuff like that. I usually don't share them on here because you guys don't need to know everything I'm doing. But this is my general weekly cleaning sheet. This is how I stay organized. This is how I keep track of what I'm doing. And it's how I keep that long list out of my brain and not have to always have all those things piling up and thinking about them. I didn't get a chance to answer too many questions, but let me see. I might have time if I look. Do I keep a planner also for events? Rachel asks. Yes, I do. I use Google Calendar. I use it on my phone, and I'll laugh whenever my friends will say, hey, do you want to go to the park tomorrow? And I put it in my calendar because I have 3 kids, and if I don't put everything in my calendar, I will forget it. So I will put phone calls, play dates, walks, anything, a Zoom meeting, everything goes into my Google Calendar. The minute someone tells me about it, I put it in there. Even if I don't think I can make it, I put it in just so I remember it happened and I can say, oh, you know, sorry I didn't make it to this or whatever. It just helps me keep track of where I need to be or what I need to do or what's going on in the world. All my kids, you know, ballet and gymnastics and swimming lessons, all that stuff goes in the calendar. Everything. And my husband and I share it so we can both see what's going on and we can put things in and know if something's coming up. So that's also a really good point is if you have a spouse or a partner that you need to share your calendar with, do that. It makes a big difference. And I think that was it. So yeah. Oh, yeah. So if you really like this, make sure you leave a comment below. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll try to do my best to answer them as soon as I can. But I hope you have a wonderful week and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I think we're probably going to go for a hike. That's what I said I wanted to do for Mother's Day. It's beautiful here. And yeah, I hope this really helps you out, helps you stay organized, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.